Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for March 13th, 2024. This is for Libra. Last shuffle here for Libra. Let's see what's going on. So Libra, we have healing light and we have increase. This is very interesting because it looks like you're just going, you know what? I am going to really dive deep. This is almost like a soul searching. Ooh, Eight of Wands fell. Every action you take, you may be questioning it or over, like just thinking about it, just thinking. I would say Eight of Wands flew out. Lots of new opportunities too coming in, or new options, or new career choices, or new jobs could be on the horizon. New opportunities coming in, right? And you may be trying to rationalize how to work with other people. There's some mess of that going on here. There's some stress. The thing is like you may want to act really, really fast. So it's like in order to be a fast, like someone who moves through things or jumps from precept to precept, or someone who needs to make decisions rather quickly, in order to be that person with the healing light, King of Swords, Three of Cups, Nine of Swords, Page of Pentacles, you need to understand people and how they work. And so that's something that you may be looking at, saying, I really need to understand how people work before I can let loose or open up or be vulnerable with people or have fun with them. You may be overthinking a lot of your situations or connections with people. And that's something that you're trying to heal or get through or get over or overcome. And like, how come I'm not open to them? And, I can't really have fun with them because I really don't understand what they think is fun. And you may be overshooting so many things or overthinking things. And now you're really able to look at that and say, yeah, well, the reason why I'm not so open with them is because I don't really understand them. I don't know what they find funny. I don't know their sense of humor. Like you could be around someone and you want to say certain things because it's like you're such an intellect. You might want to say something and people take something so to the far left. You say, you know what I mean? I understand this very well. I'm not a Libra, but honestly, every time I make a joke, I have to read the room because I'm like, I forget that the people don't, they may be sensitive about something and you don't know that. So you can't even be yourself and be open and act and move really quickly because they're like, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, Libra? Increases Ace of Wands and Six of Pentacles. And so this looks like a lot of new opportunities for things to come together, for you to work together, for you. Because you may feel offended sometimes, like you do something and then people are upset, and then you find yourself kind of like, that at least is what this is looking like in situations you may say something, sense of humor, you have something fun, there's something going on, or funny, you may say it, or certain groups, you may find that you think of so much, and then you find that they're not thoughtful, like you're thoughtful and they're not. And you have to figure out how they are, who they really are, before you before you shoot your shot or act in a group. There's something about that here. That you finally are realizing that is your issue. That's your glitch. That's the thing. It's like, I'm always trying to get to know people on a deeper level so that I know what I can do. And that stresses me out. But what shows is that there's other opportunities for you to be able to relate to other people, or that's coming in a lot of new people or new things or new jobs or something coming in. Business for you, some of you. The decrease is Death and Two of Wands. What's decreasing is being like having to have a strategy, having to try to figure out what to say or what to do, or definitely options. There's certain options that are done. Once you choose a path, I will say, it seems like once you choose to do something or choose a path or say something or act a certain way, that just kind of like, well, that's it. The door is slammed on you in so many regards, right? Or from then on, that's it. Like now you're like, why are people acting this way around me? but that's decreasing. So it seems like you're more fluid, or you could be more versatile. You can be more creative and act more and speak more. There seems to be a freedom or free flowing communication going on here. And then that kind of may free up some things where you're looking at things going, oh, I see what my problem is. I understand that I didn't really know them very well, and that was the issue. And now that I'm getting to, it's like you're going to get to know them so that you know what to do and say. Transformation is the Chariot and Emperor. Not that we should always curtail ourselves, but sometimes things can go over people's heads. You know what I mean? And then they take it the wrong way. And then what are you supposed to do with that? It looks like the way you're. It's like the way that life is going for you right now, especially with this transformation, this cycle that you're going through. It's like you're very respectful. I'm not saying that you were never respectful, but it could be misconstrued as disrespect, the way that maybe you communicated at certain points. Not that you were, I mean, it's not that. It's like it may have been a joke or something that really was like, it went way over someone's head. And then just like, did you just call me this? And you're just like, man, no, I said, never mind. But transformation, though, that just tells me that there's some sort of change where it seems like you're moving with purpose. You're not unsure. That's what may have sabotaged you in a lot of things before, is your hesitation. A lot of times they say this about Libra, and I don't find that to be so. To me, Libras are fluent in sarcasm. I'm sorry. I will be, if you just let a Libra talk and they sound serious, they may say it with a smile. But you best believe that the sarcasm, it's like if you really get it and you're not taking things personally with them, you'll be on the ground, okay? I don't know about you. I have a crazy sense of humor, though, and I think everything's funny. I can't take anything personally. I mean, I can, I guess, right? But I don't know. The humor is important to me. So I'm looking at this and it almost feels like humor. And I only say that because of Three of Cups and a lot of the other energy. It's like, well, the way that you're acting or moving, it's very intelligent, but it's also very humorous or very witty, or also very fun. And a lot of times that's humor, intellectual fun, or games or something here. But it seems like I don't see pranks as much. I see more of like puns or something like that. And it just seems like here, what's increasing is other new opportunities for some witty banter or some communication, back and forth communication. And what's decreasing now is that if you do something that's off with your head, that's not happening any longer. So there's a freedom with you of being able to communicate. And it seems like there's something about you getting to know people enough to where you can just deliver the punchline for you to be able to make it, or there's some kind of equal communication going on. Spirit saying that it's healing you, that you realize that you do know, like, how to be this way, how to be open, and you can trust your mind. You can trust what you see and what you think and how you're computing things. Like, you could trust that. Like, there's nothing, I can't say that it's like, there's a vibe of like, you realize there's nothing wrong with you. If that makes any sense. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Cancer, an Aries very strongly. There's also another Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, or Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So you could be a Virgo, Libra cusp. We have a Gemini, Cancer cusp. We also have Gemini, Cancer cusp. We have Aries, Taurus cusp, Taurus, Gemini cusp. We also have Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. We have it seems to be you could be a Libra, Scorpio cusp as well. Gemini, Cancer. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.